Hello, everyone. My name is Connie Rose, and I have the privilege of sharing one of my absolute favorite things in the world with you guys tonight, which is a very special company named Solex. I am a independent quantum living advocate with Solex, and I'm gonna share some things with you about uh, quantum frequency healing and the history and the science behind it. I'm going to talk with you a little bit about what our software can do, and I'm also going to share with you if you want to join arms with us, link arms with us, to let you know how you can move forward with us if that's something that you're interested in. So first of all, I just want to thank you for being here, for your time. I know, it's the middle of the week, and there's a lot of places that you could be, and that you chose to invest your time here with me. I really appreciate that. So thank you so much. Okay, so the cutting edge of healing modalities is frequency wellness. So we use frequency wellness to improve the health of four different. Now we're not just a body. We have a body, it's our heart, mind, and soul. So, energy healing is one of the oldest practices known in the world today. Since 4000 BC, healers have understood that our health greatly depends on the quality of energy that flows through and makes up our body. Nobel Prize winner Dr. Albert St. Georgi says in every culture and in every medical tradition before ours, healing was accomplished by moving energy. And science has verified this through years of research and discoveries. In 1918, Max Planck, a German physicist, was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics and became known as the father of quantum theory. When studying atoms, he found that matter really isn't solid after all. Instead, everything is made up of a force that makes tiny particles and atoms vibrate and holds them together like a tiny solar system. Then in 1921, Albert Einstein was awarded the Nobel Prize in Physics for his vital role in the development of quantum physics, the study of the smallest unit of energy. Most people did not believe his conclusion that energy is all there is until about a decade later. This is one of my favorite Einstein quotes. Everything is energy, and that's all there is to it. Match the frequency of the reality that you want, and you cannot help but to get that reality. It can be no other way. This is not philosophy. This is physics. And here we have American innovator and inventor Nikola Tesla, who was a pioneer of electrical technology. He said, if you could eliminate certain outside frequencies that interfered with our bodies, we would have a greater resistance towards disease. So now here's Tesla many years later, after many discoveries and inventions under his belt, letting us know if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Many frequency generating devices exist, such as the Rife machine, created by Dr. Royal Rife in the 1920s. Dr. Rife discovered that every disease has a frequency and that certain frequencies can actually prevent or destroy diseases. He viewed disease as dis-ease or misinformation, disrupting that perfect blueprint frequency. In the 1930s, he successfully treated 1,000 patients with incurable cancer, earning 14 awards and an honorary doctorate. His work was focused on correcting diagnosed diseases. But just what if we could address imbalances before they manifested physically? Stay tuned, we'll hear more. So a few years later, in 1939, Simeon Kirlian, a Russian electrical technician, discovered what is now known as Kirlian photography, using pulsed high voltage frequencies in order to take pictures of the radiating energy fields that surround all living things. Everything found in, on, under, and above the universe has its own unique vibration. In the 1940s, Dr. Harold Saxon Burr, who's a medical researcher at a little school called Yale, Yale University. I love this. This is hard science. Um, Determined that a pathology of disease could be detected in the energy field of a body long before symptoms began to emerge. We now know that the body is 40 to 60% involved in a disease when a symptom first occurs in the physical body. Dr. Burr proposed that diseases could be prevented by aligning or manipulating the energy field of the person. You're going to want to stay with me because that's exactly what we do with our frequency wellness software. The results of a 1940 study done by an Oxford biophysicist, C.W.F. McClare, found that energy signals are, get this, 100 times more efficient and infinitely faster than physical chemical signaling. So now you might be beginning to see the power of frequencies. In 1956, Japanese scientists discovered that the body has both electric and magnetic forces. By exposing it to pulsing electromagnetic fields, they created cellular changes and altered metabolism. Studies confirm that the human body is regulated by a quantum energy field, with each cell vibrating at specific frequencies, forming a unique frequency blueprint or biosphere. Science has now identified the, quote, perfect frequencies for each part of our blueprint, which I call those perfect frequencies. I call that the divine blueprint, along with the idea that we're made in his image. Think of your frequency blueprint as your personal, distinctive thumbprint or address. In the universe, every human thought, emotion, and action has a certain vibrational energy pattern. Viruses, bacteria, fungi, parasites, diseases, they all have resonant frequency energy patterns. Our cells network together to keep our body in harmony. Stress produces erratic vibrations that lead to disharmony, followed by injury and disease. The body's first indication that all is not well is vibration or electromagnetic signals. So in 1964, scientists at the Ford Research Labs invented SQUID. SQUID stands for Superconducting Quantum Interference Device, revealing that tissues and organs produce specific magnetic vibrations and biomagnetic fields. Research shows that the biomagnetic field around the body provides more accurate health insights than traditional electrical measurements like EEGs and EKGs. While Western medicine acknowledges the electromagnetic field, it still primarily focuses on the electrical component, with the EKG introduced in 1895 and the EEG back in 1924. Since 1913, Western medicine shifted to focusing on external causes of disease, dramatic intervention, and symptom suppression, heavily influenced by the pharmaceutical industry. This shift moved away from treating the root cause and viewing the body holistically to prioritizing the symptom management. Despite comprising only 5% of the world's population, Americans consume 65% of global pharmaceuticals. Big Pharma also spends 19 times more in marketing and advertising than on research, overshadowing natural healing methods like biofeedback, which are often misrepresented as unscientific or new age. Couldn't be further from the truth. Today, mainstream science and Western medicine once again are beginning to acknowledge the existence of the energy meridians used by ancient Chinese medical doctors for thousands of years. Scientific research continues to confirm that we are beings of energy as technology continues to advance. Scientists and doctors are realizing the importance of keeping the body in a state of balance or homeostasis. The latest scientific and medical research proves how healthy you are is directly related to how balanced your energy field is. I think I skipped ahead on the slide. Okay, the role of frequency wellness today. Frequency wellness software uses non-invasive technology to scan and harmonize the body's energy. Applications include stress reduction, disease prevention, and health optimization, as well as neural growth. Frequency wellness technology, which scans and harmonizes imbalances, has evolved into a widely recognized practice with applications in medical and therapeutic settings in promoting health and well-being by adjusting energy patterns. Here's one of my favorite quotes. So this is Bruce Lipton. He is a cell biologist and the author of The Biology of Belief. Great book. If you haven't read it, I would totally check it out. He is known as the father of epigenetics. When asked about the effectiveness of frequency, he stated, frequency intervention is 100 times more effective than chemical intervention. So unlike pills, the body must process through digestion in the liver, often causing side effects. Frequency works instantly. It directly reaches the brain via the vagus nerve, allowing for immediate and efficient impact without the obstacles. The AO scan by Solex is a cutting-edge biofeedback technology that detects and optimizes energetic imbalances. Unlike other devices that only measure resistance, the AO scan both evaluates the entire energy body, identifying and relieving stress patterns that underlie the disease. Over 40 years of bioenergetic research, it facilitates healing through biofeedback and bioresonance, stimulating the body's natural healing mechanisms. So in simple terms, the AO scan reads your frequency blueprint, compares it to that divine blueprint, and then sends out custom frequencies to restore balance. This is a true miracle of how God designed our bodies to heal when we are aligned with his divine blueprint. So that wraps up part one. I just wanted to share the first part to show you that our technology is built solidly on the laws of physics. So now in part two, I'm going to guide you through the 9 modules and our frequency wellness software. So I'm sure you might be curious about what the software can do for you and your loved ones. So let's dive in. So first, let me tell you about this very special company, Solex. So here we have in the top right corner, Lauren Swenson. He is our CEO and founder, along with Kai and Shelby Larson. Kai is our president. Shelby is our vice president of field development. They really are on the cutting edge science, and their core principles and values are integrity and quality. They actually have a chemistry lab there that they're continually checking against the frequency results and the chemistry results to make sure that they're in alignment. It's pretty impressive. So Lauren Swenson and his wife, this all started back in the 80s. He and his wife adopted a boy, Michael, with cerebral palsy, and he literally traveled the world in search of a way to improve the quality of life because the medical world still has no solutions for someone with cerebral palsy. And Lauren believed there was an answer out there. Thank God he kept looking. So Lauren began his journey with frequency-based solutions. And in 1988, his quest to share this life-changing technology, he produced the Theta Chamber. Then in 2008, he discovered a digital body scan at a trade show in China, acquired the rights to bring it back to the United States. And then which led to the development of our original AO scanner back in 2012. That was a $38,000 device right there. And he wanted it to make it accessible for everyone. So he had his engineers rewrite all of the coding so that it can be used on a handheld mobile version. So I use it on my tablet. You could use it on your phone. It's best on a tablet. You could use it on your computer, really any device that has the internet. So about our technology. So the AO Scan is the first and only frequency wellness app that optimizes the body, balances the emotions, reprograms the mind so you can live younger, longer for less than only $5 a day. It's an educational tool. It's not diagnostic. It's an educational tool that helps you learn about your body's performance and at the same time allows for the correction of imbalances that we call that optimization. The AO scan technology is based on the works of scientists from all around the world, such as Nikola Tesla, Albert Einstein, Marie Curie, Raymond Reif, many others, who were united by their belief that everything at its most fundamental level is energy. So, what can the AO scan do for you? It really is the ultimate preventative health device, balancing your entire biofield. We can instantly email reports to the user. We conduct scans in person. We could do those over the phone or even over Zoom. We could have unlimited user profiles, so you use this for your whole family. It is safe, non-invasive, and affordable and comprehensive. It is really like it is my first aid box. Really, it's all right there in the palm of my hands. So, what can the AO scan address? Well, we have over 171,000 biofrequencies, and it can scan. We can do the easy scan in less than 6 minutes. So, what does that mean? Well, you're going to be scanning blood biology, your organs, your hormones, food sensitivities, those foods that you should avoid that day, chakras, chemistry panels, body systems, the whole systems of the body, meridians, minerals, toxicities, viruses, and more. And basically, what it does, it identifies where the imbalance is and then optimizes it by harmonizing things. Okay. So here's the 9 modules currently, because I say currently because we're always expanding. When I got to be a beta tester back in 2020 before the company even launched. And we didn't have half of these on here. So, and the price actually went down. When we started, it was $199 a month, and now it's $149 a month. And they've promised us it'll never go up. And we had half the modules. So it's amazing to me. So we have quick scan, easy scan, inner voice scan, vital scan, body system scan, comprehensive scan, multi scan, Cepheid, and AO MindSync. So let me briefly go through each one. So the quick scan technology performs morning, midday, and evening scans, incorporating supplements and therapies into your daily routine. It offers custom and pet scans. So our 4-legged family members are part of this too. Using sound harmonization, quick scan generates audio frequencies to balance emotions, suggest colors, and provide musical tones to reach that homeostatic state. Color suggestions recommend light wave optical glasses. It's color therapy to enhance emotional well-being. It also includes energetic frequencies for clearing negative vibrations and shielding against harmful energy, including EMF radiation from those 5G satellites everywhere. Quick Scan features 3-minute booths, sessions like supercharger, focus, relax, grounding, and neuroaerobics to optimize your energy. Designed for daily use, it supports balance and protection for you and your family. Okay, next we have Easy Scan. The Easy Scan offers a quick and easy way to perform the inner voice, vitals, and comprehensive scans with the optimizations in under 6 minutes. Inner voice, we're going to be talking about each one of these a little bit more in a second. So basically, inner voice balances the excess as well as the deficient frequencies through sound harmonization. The vital scan provides a snapshot of the body's blood, organs, and systems, while the comprehensive scan analyzes frequencies from over 130 organs, cells, bones, and chromosomes. Easy Scan automatically optimizes by generating frequencies to restore balance and homeostasis. And then all those results are conveniently compiled into one single report. So let's go a little bit more into inner voice. So do you think you could beat a lie detector test? Well, you might want to think again, because here's the deal. Your voice reveals the truth as your thoughts and emotions are actually imprinted onto our vocal cords. The inner voice scan, using technology similar to a lie detector, analyzes over 24,000 frequencies to identify imbalances in your emotional state. By recording just 10 seconds of your voice, it identifies 3 overactive notes and 1 suppressed note, generating 5 custom audios. or MP3s to restore balance. These therapeutic audio files, incorporating radionics and binaural beats, support emotional and mental well-being. So I recommend listening to it in the morning before you go to bed, or really anytime you need a mood boost or to get back into balance. With our vital scan, the vital scan analyzes the energetic state of your blood and sends optimizing frequencies to rebalance those areas in need. It provides before and after reports on heavy metals, toxins, sensitivities, nutritional levels, pathogens, CBC and hormone panels, chakras, meridians, immune and gastrointestinal functions, cardiovascular health, and more. Scanning over 800 blueprint frequencies, it delivers a detailed analysis of the body's blood, organs, glands, and systems, all in under a minute. With our comprehensive scan, it analyzes frequencies from over 130 organs, cells, bones, and chromosomes, providing a graphical report showing the variances from homeostasis on a scale from 1 to 9. So levels 1 to 4. So if you have 1 to 9, 5 is right there in the middle. Under 5, which is 1 to 4, indicates chronic underactivity, whereas 5 represents optimal balance, and above 5, that 6 through 9 range, reflects acute overactivity or inflammation. Frequency optimization addresses these imbalances by generating frequencies to restore homeostasis. This advanced technology includes constantly updated library for detailed insights. Next, we have multi-scan. It's one of my favorites. So we can now scan and optimize a group of up to 16 people at one time. Now, and here's the thing, you could have as many groups as you want. That's just per group. So this is a major time saver. So first it runs the vital scan and then optimizes each person individually, but concurrently at the same time. Then it runs the comprehensive scan based on what shows up in the vital scan, and then it optimizes that as well. It's totally custom to each person, and you could even email reports separately. And this is what I've heard, pets are coming soon. Next, we have our body system scan. The body system scan performs a complete and thorough scan of hundreds of blueprint frequencies associated with the 13 body systems. Plus, they've added a hormone and a chemistry panel, and performs the optimizing analysis in each area. This scan complements the results provided in the vitals and comprehensive scans to highlight body systems that need support. This scan generates a 29-page data report that includes specific analysis of each system in the body. The systems included are urinary, chromosomes, human cell and mitochondria, circulation, connective tissue, digestion, endocrine, lymphatic, musculoskeletal, nervous, respiratory, sensory nervous, integumentary, a hormone panel, and a chemistry panel. Next, we have Cepheid. Cepheid is the shining star of the AO scan technology. Cepheid stands for Subtle Energy Frequency Imprinter. And this technology is designed to capture and amplify and imprint frequencies, and that could either be broadcasted to an individual anywhere in the world, or it actually could be imprinted into an object. We could even scan multiple categories to see what your body needs at that moment. We have a document with over 48 multiple categories, or 48 pages, listing frequencies in this category alone, including quantum reach, quantum affirmations, chakras, essential oils, quantum frequencies in the body, Bach and bush flower essences, homeopathic remedies, nosodes, cell salts, minerals, detox frequencies, and last but not least, we have an area called Cepheid dots, which I call quantum acupuncture, because literally you could imprint any frequencies you want into this holographic sticker. You could place that on the area that is of concern, or you could place it on an acupoint. And those frequencies then get fed into the body, your energy body continuously. We also can create custom playlists with which up to 15 frequencies to address specific issues. And if that's not enough, we have an erase feature, which literally allows us to erase frequencies that are not supposed to be there. One way I use this feature is erasing my jewelry or water before I imprint them with the frequency that I want. I also use the erase feature to erase pain from my body because, as I said before, pain is a frequency and it's not supposed to be there and it can be erased. We have an imprint feature that allows us to scan the frequency of something and then imprint that into another substance, typically water, blank sugar, homeopathic pellets, or jewelry. I often tell people that the only limit to this technology is our imagination. Also in Cephi, we have the ability to broadcast up to 5 custom frequency playlists up to 16 people at once. Again, another huge time saver. That's called multi-cast. Last but not least, we have MindSync. MindSync is an affirmation hemisync programming tool that delivers your own personal custom affirmations using your own voice through binaural engineering. It is the ultimate biohack to quickly reprogram the unconscious mind. Paired with inner voice, it activates that brain heart coherence, which is one of the most powerful states you can be in. Just imagine what your life will look like when you eliminate those limiting beliefs and replace them with the beliefs that will serve and are in alignment with your current goals. The sky really is the limit. Okay. So we also have a resource if you'd like to learn and read more about anything that we've talked about so far with our software, as well as other things that we're going to talk about coming up. You could go to solexglobal.com, and that's where we have our blog. So in addition to offering our incredible quantum frequency comprehensive software, Solex has now introduced high frequency food to support your wellness journey. Now, here's the thing. Solex will only bring products into the market that are a major improvement over what's already currently offered in the marketplace, and they will make sure to price them more affordably as well. So what exactly is high frequency food? It's food that has a living frequency of over 500 hertz. Every Solex high frequency product is electrically charged, enabling higher vibrational energy. It's alive, raw, and active whole food, harvested fresh and sourced from the best places on earth. A high frequency food keeps the body at harmony. So here's our core bundle. So this is our age-defying high-frequency food, AO Youth. Aging is driven by 3 factors: increased AGEs, which damages cells, declining NAD+, which is critical for energy, and reduced collagen, and that protects our organs. AO Youth is the first clinically designed liquid nanocomplex with, I didn't know this, I thought there were 6 different kinds of collagen. There's 28. So we have all 28 types of collagen peptides, as well as electrolytes and amino acids that reduce those nasty ages, boost our NAD+, and increases collagen for a longer health span. And by the way, it's delicious. It was awarded the Master Chef Best Tasting Award. Next, we have AO Biome, our human biome high frequency food. The human biome includes 6 major areas. Again, I thought we just had our biome in our gut. That's not true. We have 6 biomes in our body. Digestive is just one of them. We have a digestive biome, uro biome, respiratory, skin, ocular, which is our eyes, and reproductive. Microbiome diversity supports healthy aging and longevity. AO Biome is the first clinically designed formula with all of this. Listen, prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics, as well as healthy fungi and bacteriophages to restore microbial balance for optimal health. Next, we have our AO Zymes, enzymatic solutions, high frequency food. So here's the deal. Aging reduces enzyme production, hindering digestion and metabolism. AOZyme is a clinically designed enzyme blend with a bile extract and cofactors to improve digestion, metabolism, gut health, skin, respiratory function, and inflammatory response while supporting wound healing and joint health. Last but not least, we have AO Gut. It is our heart, digestive, and immunity high frequency food. So here's the news. Have you heard this? 1 in 3 adults have cardiometabolic syndrome. So that increases the risk of most health issues. So AO Gut delivers cardiometabolic support, cortisol balance, digestive health, immune boosting nutrients, and 5 to 7 servings of veggies for metabolic wellness. And this also tastes great. It was also awarded the Master Chef Best Tasting Award. Our whole core products has unmatched metabolic success with an average of 10.8 pounds lost in a month compared to some of these other well-known weight loss programs. We also, like, remember I said Solix is not going to bring something to market unless it's better than what's out there and more affordable. So last year, Solix responded to that demand in the market for higher quality quantum frequency tools and introduced our Infinity line. So here's our Infinity line of products. We have red light therapy with our illuminator and our 660 band. We have our Infinity PEMF, which is pulse electromagnetic frequency mat with all of the chakra stones and a traveling magnet so that it keeps our body experiencing this is like experiencing it for the first time every time. Your body cannot predict where the next pulse electromagnetic signal is coming from, which is what's proprietary about our mat. We have the Infinity Terahertz wand. Again, it has the chakra stones inside of it. It has gold and silver ionic exchanges, as well as red light and blue light therapy and the terahertz frequencies. Again, much superior to what's currently on the market. We also have our Infinity Radio frequency foot detox. This is a foot detox. Most foot detoxes use water. Ours does not. We use radio frequencies to raise your body's core temperature by a degree, and that sets off all these other detox pathways. And then last but not least, we have AO Infinity Rain, which is our negative ion generator, producing over 900,000 negative ions in about 45 minutes. It literally wakes up every mitochondria and every cell. It's amazing. So what do you think would be our biggest announcement that we've ever had in Solix history? So do you remember, and we talked about Lauren in the theta chamber back in 1988. And we also talked about the AO scan originally was out in 2012. Well, the theta chamber, so the AO scan was $38,000. Well, guess what? The theta chamber, $78,000. So Lauren was wanting to know, we were able to get the AO scan down from a $38,000 device into the hands of, affordable for families, everyday families. And he wanted to know, could I do the same thing with the theta chamber? Well, guess what? He did. So here we have the AO Infinity Hub. It is a cutting edge device designed to enhance mental clarity, focus, and overall wellness through advanced, and I'm saying advanced, brain wave technology. Leveraging decades of scientific research, it offers a comprehensive approach to cognitive and emotional health. It literally grows new neural pathways in the brain. It's amazing. It can target critical brainwave states for optimal mental rejuvenation, putting the brain in theta for deep relaxation and brain repair. It can put your brain into alpha, which is creativity and mental clarity. It could also put your brain into beta, which is cognitive activity and problem solving, as well as gamma. So typically we have our brains just go in like microseconds into gamma. This is hyper focus and advanced processing. If you have a 30-minute session in theta, so normally at an 8 hours sleep, your brain goes into theta about 12 minutes. On our hub, in 26 minutes, or in 30 minutes, you're going to get 26 minutes of theta. Pretty impressive. And how does this work? It works through our full spectrum white light goggles, as well as our differentiated audio stimulation, which are the headphones with different binaural beats, cranial frequency stimulators. There's these little clips that go in your ears. There's modular compatibility. There's future ready ports already here. So here's some lists of literally, these are the programs that we have available to us. in the world of dependency. It's every addiction. It will rewire the brain to overcome these addictions, including behavioral addictions. I used it to get rid of my sugar addiction because sugar addiction and cocaine addiction, they're wired the same. So I was able to eliminate that. Then we have our physical issues as well as our emotional issues. It is this to me, the AO Hub, which is powered by our AO scan technology, really, I really see this as a gift to humanity. This really is a miracle and a gift to humanity. So Wendy Brennan, who cannot be with us tonight, she's actually in Thailand with her family. She created a group on Telegram, and it's a resource for our team. And you could go there, and or if you want to go into Telegram and look for AO scan testimonies, you could join that group and you could see people are posting all the time about the different testimonials that we have. It's inspiring. Okay, so what did Einstein said? He was a pretty smart guy. He said the future of medicine will be the medicine of frequencies. Now, if you're on here as a guest and you have never received a complimentary inner voice session, please reach out to the person who invited you to this presentation to receive your complimentary inner voice report. Okay, so what is your investment with the AO scan? So you could either be, you have two options. You could be a preferred customer, which is $149 a month, no contract, or you could be somebody like me. I am a QLA. I said that in the beginning, Quantum Living Advocate. That's also $149 a month, no contract. However, there's an annual business fee of only $49 a year. Both options have our loyalty program, which means after 3 months, 3 consecutive months, on a subscription, they're going to give you a 30% off coupon to use on one item. That happens every 3 months. You could do unlimited scans. You could have unlimited client profiles. So you could work with your family and your friends and your neighbors and clients. You could also have unlimited Cephi playlists to send out. So again, I'm just going to remind you, this is the first and only personal wellness app that reprograms the mind, balances our emotions, and optimizes the body so you can live younger, longer for less than $5 a day. So this is what I want to share with you. Why is this our technology worth more than $149 a month? Now, I think I told you earlier, when I first came on board, we didn't even have a name of a company. We were not even Solex yet. And we were paying $199 a month. And I was thrilled. I thought that was the deal, right? So, but let me just tell you how that breaks down. Because in addition to having wellness benefits you receive with our software, you actually are going to have an income generator in your hands. There are supplement savings. The software can scan your supplements and then scan your body and tell you what supplements you need. So our household is spending over $600 a month on supplements. Now we're at like half that price because the scanner tells me actually what my body needs. So I'm not taking things that I don't need. My digestive system and my liver is happier, and I'm saving money. So just the supplement savings alone for our household was worth more than the $149 a month. Also, there's tax benefits. If you are a QLA and pay that annual $49 fee, you now unlock over up to, I think there's like 480 tax benefits as a self-employed person. Then there's also an additional revenue stream. I do scans for clients and I get paid to do those scans. Also, you can build a Solex team, which is passive residual income for life. That's my favorite kind of income, passive and residual. Also, this technology with MindSync can shift your limiting beliefs around income and abundance. And I'm telling you, you literally can have whatever you want. And we have a whole system in our team to help you get there. Because here's the deal, change your frequency, change your life. So what price is that, right? And then this is the other thing is like, what is the price of staying where you are and not having all of this that's available for you and your family? So here's the deal. When opportunity knocks, being in the right place at the right time means everything. So I don't know about you, but I missed out on all these growth opportunities here. No one called me and told me to invest in Walmart, Starbucks, Zoom, Google, like all of these, right? No one, I did not get that invitation. You were lucky enough to get the invitation to know about this company, Solex. So what if you could get a second chance to be at the right place in the right time? So here's the great news. You can. Here we are. We are the first to market this opportunity. That is called in business a blue ocean strategy. We are disrupting one of the world's biggest industries. This is a global market, and the healthcare industry is one of the biggest industries. So we have had over 124% growth over the past 3 years, where in the last 2 years, we've had 41% annual growth. So compared to the industry growth is 6.4%. So look at how we're doing compared. So to me, this looks like being at the right place at the right time. So how do you determine what a sustainable business for yourself would be? Well, there's actually 6 pillars. Starts with you and what you're passionate about. You want to look at the industry that you're going to be going into. We just talked about that. You want to look at the company and the history of the company. We talked a little bit about that. You want to look at what services and products they have, and we definitely talked about that. Does this company have any rewards? We talked about the loyalty program. We're going to be talking about the income in a minute. And do they have training? And yes, yes, the company has training, and our team provides some incredible training. I think our team has some of the best training that is out there, honestly. So here's the deal. If you're in balance with all these 6 pillars, here's the deal. We work in synergy. We have a proven model for success. We have team resources and support, like I mentioned. There's weekly support from the company. We have getting started training. We have biannual events. We're getting ready to, in March, we have our virtual days of discovery. In September, we have our in-person days of discovery. We have Solix University for ongoing training. We have mentoring and leadership training as well. So really the decision is, do you want to be a PC, preferred customer, or a QLA, Quantum Living Advocate? Now you can just get the software. So we have good, better, best, right? So you can just get the software subscription. That's $149 a month. Or there's business tools. And when you join, there is an opportunity to get those business tools at a reduced price in a package. And then there's also an opportunity to get supplements and the high frequency foods as well, if that's something that you're interested in. So our compensation plan summary, we get paid in 7 different ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ways. Sorry. So our liftoff bonus is 65% of the points when a new person, either a PC or a QLA, places their very first order. Then every month after that, you get 45% of the points placed by your customers and QLAs. So those are the first 2 ways we get paid. Then once you have 3 QLAs, then you have a rank advancement. So here you see that on the chart. So once you have 3 QLAs is all you need. Then now you are a bronze rank. You're going to get a bonus of $50 the first time you break that rank, and then an ongoing monthly bonus of $25. Then, so those are that is the rank advancement bonus and the monthly bonus. Then we have our bonus pool and accelerator bonus. I call this our profit sharing. So this is where after the revenues are received by the company and all the other bonuses are paid out, the company takes all of the money that's left over, and you get a share for once you hit bronze rank, you get a share for anybody in your organization with their QLAs. And if your people in your organization have rank advanced, then you get paid even more for working and developing leaders. And then we have our retail bonus, which is the difference between if some people just want, let's say they just want the supplements, or let's say they just want a mat and they don't want to have ongoing orders. So there's the retail price minus the preferred price. You get the difference of that plus the volume. So that's those are the ways we get paid inside of Solix. Here, I mentioned we have team training. So this is our last training in February. That's not true. We have a Q&A coming up in February still. And then we have, and I didn't get that on here. So the training's in March. Like I said, we have the Days of Discovery. We have an event here in St. Louis. If you're in the local area, reach out to me and I'll get you that information. Then on Sunday, March 23rd, we have our business building Zoom. We have a monthly business building to help you build your business. Then Tuesday, March 25th is our Q&A Zoom where you come and ask any questions you want. And then once a month, we do a presentation like we just did tonight. The next one is Thursday, March 27th. I am here to help you grow your business. You do not have to do these presentations. I do them for you. I can train you how to do them. I'll give you the PowerPoints and the script. And you don't have to do that. I'm here for you. All of our Zoom calls are at 7:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. So I just want to be the first one to thank you. This was our leadership retreat that Wendy and I got to go to last summer. Here's Lauren in the middle, and Kai and Shelby are over here. So there's me over here, and there's Wendy over here. So we are the first ones who want to welcome you to the team, and thank you. So I'm going to stop the recording and see if there's any questions.